I'm Sandra Gay.
And I'm Katie Clouderbuck.
We are in the Assistive Technology Center in the Caregiver Resource Center at Mac Incorporated. Thanks for joining us for our handy dandy video series. Today we're going to talk about mobility. As we age, mobility becomes an issue. A lot of people use walkers, rollators, wheelchairs. And if you don't, or canes, but if you don't, you can still have a difficult time getting around. So we have a couple little things that we want to show you today that can maybe make life just a little bit easier. Katie, what do you have?
Well, first up, I have what we call our handy bar. It does several different things. First, the neat devices about it is it'll break your window in an accident, and it'll cut your seatbelt. But primarily why we kind of show it off is it'll help you get in and out of your car. Mm-hmm. This will hook right into your little U-bolt in your door hinge, and you kind of plug it in, and helps you push up and get out of your seat, out of your car.
I highly recommend those for everybody, and do not keep it in your glove box.
Can't get to it.
Nope. Keep it in your door pocket. Just about everybody has a pocket on their car door anymore. Keep it there. It's easily accessible. You can use it. It is a life changer.
Yes. And these are our seatbelt extenders. So you talked about mobility, getting around, but also moving your body mobility.
Yes.
Not just standing up. So this just clips on to your seatbelt, and it makes it a little bit easier for you to get your seatbelt strapped on and clicked in. It's not permanent, so it's portable, so you can take it in and out of different cars.
Fantastic.
So if you want one and you have, spouse needs another one, it just very portable, very helpful if you've had shoulder surgery or any kind of just trouble getting your seatbelt on.
Fantastic.
I like it.
It's very cool. Now, one of the things we've talked about in the past is how difficult it can be to stand up from a chair with no handles. If you're sitting on a sofa,
Armrest.
There's no armrest. What are you going to do? Well, this is called our Easy Stand and Go. And it typically will go underneath, let's say, a sofa cushion, a chair cushion. This is totally adjustable, height, width, depth. So it will fit just about any chair or sofa that you have. But let's pretend for a moment that this is a sofa and we're at the middle cushion. And you're sitting there. How are you going to get up? Well, I will demonstrate. So if I'm sitting middle seat on the sofa, no handrails, no armrests, nothing to get up, I'm going to put my hands here on this and use that to push myself up so I can steady myself to get up. This is very inexpensive for what it does. It's $89. You can get it online. $89 sounds like a lot of money, but the freedom that it can give you, that can make a difference. And again, it's adjustable, height, width, depth. So it's very, very cool. It can go over top of the cushion the way we have it, or it can go underneath the cushion so it can't be seen except for the legs here and the hand pieces, which is pretty cool. And then there's one other thing I want to show you. You scooch this in. Now, I've mentioned in the past about how bad my knees are and the fact that I had knee surgery last year. Had I realized that there was something like this out there, would have made the biggest difference in my life. And I think about our people who receive home-delivered meals from Meals on Wheels. They receive a meal, goes in the microwave, then they must get it from the microwave to their eating place. If you're using a walker like this, that's hard to do, carrying it, especially if you live alone. But a tray just sits right over top. Your meal can go right there. You can even carry drinks, and off you go. So
does it go on a rollator or other
this
things?
one cannot go on a rollator, but there are some that are made specifically for rollators. If this is not made for one that has handbrakes. But they do make them that are for handbrakes. This one just so happens to be for the old-fashioned walker kind of thing that you get when you get knee replacement, hip replacement, that kind of good stuff. So, one of my favorites.
I like it.
So, this is going to end our handy dandy video series. This is the final episode. But, in a few weeks, we're going to have a brand new video series starting. And it's going to be called How to for Seniors. Make sure you check it out.
Stay tuned.